party to get to be what to party for. Stop it. To the time when it's all to get to party day. At the time when I decide to get me the hood to the Libby Shalka, Muji get clear to the full with the say I could learn every language of war. To the internet to lie, got to get to rise, just to I got to net there July, got to ride to the end. Cause the truth to I got the internet like to get to ride to the desert to rise all alright, it's all alright. I mean I got to make myself believe. Just to decide to go to be to rivalize each is vote to be to down no more pro cameras everything must be polite to back down. Is it just so hard to be found to getting on to rise if I do not to get to say to right? Alright, it just might be just getting on to rise. Stereo, it might get my stereo. If I believe to be learning time, I could not to be as easy. If I could have to get myself to train outside to pick at my station. I test must be the ocean. There is something must be terrible mistake. I might tear it just to go with TV, just to get it Jason, just to get my TV, just to Jason, just to go with data, Jason. Well, they're still looking for after the Jason time. It's just looking for after a Jason will allow son. Well, those Jason, do to get to Jason. Put it to I say I should like go to. I got my cameo. Should I put that tema back to. I still cannot make decision. Should I say I should go? And there is yo. Should I put it on the round? I used to let you to go. Should I put in Emanon? If it to just be good right, should I put in to come on? Just to Ravion. Should I stay or should I go? It was his best the area. It haven't taken up the round. Just to get me on. Should I stay or should I go? I just cannot get in and on. Should to be the soul. I gotta just to get in it on. Should I stay or should I go? It's just to brook me petty. Oh, should I stay just to the go? It's just to get me to roll. I don't good it over rise. It's just to get me to be rise. And if people will be round, I could be just to die. Should I stay or should I go? Should get me let me know. And could be moving to be told. Over a time inside, should pay your little side. Let's look to put it retire. What do you learn it about? It's just to use in your mind. Should I stay or should I go? It's just to get my goal. It felt it is to set it retire. I will do this to stereo right. Stereo, leave it up. Stereo to guide to steadily leave it up tonight to get a stereo tonight to get a ready decide we get to set a ravel a fine. Oh, stereo tonight just to get it on. Alright, just to stereo tonight. You get my sister gate around with just to get it yo. Stereo tonight. To get my lady on. to on. You gotta steady up to now. You gotta rate me the doll to put into beat just a cry. I was too territing to go to tip my mesmerize. Oh, you gotta love it up to now. To just to JB the size. You gotta to say wow, steady though. About to just to let it up to hold. If what to keep it up to roll. A fatty GB to says I go little day. Yo, what it up to nice. It's just to carry roll. Suppose is everything a just so roll. We gotta decide. I'm gonna decide to hold it up to all. Ready the time, it is sound to the stride, it is to the test, to the goal, to the time. I know what a cool to the side, we get it decide. If I the goal, no made it decide, in every fight, to be learning out to get myself ready the time we go. And there it is time to show the fights. It just beat it must be the show. It called it a day to ride the call today. I got myself to leave it up. I got myself to leave it up. I got myself to leave it up. I got to tell myself to self leave it up. I got to make myself to leave it up. To cut myself to get itself to leave it up. I got my to myself to leave it up. I got my test to self to leave it up. To cut myself to leave it up. It fought to stadium to get my new spill plus to stadium. How to guide the that is not to school, but just to work it. Just please work to me. I will to get in on to do what break it up now. I want to learn some more to get in on to be the race. So what to keep it on. And if this dance to taste so well to case, what is gotta taste on to you? What it has to taste on to you? What you gotta taste on to you? What you gotta taste on? What to stay on? You get to take with what we take yourself to start you call the size. And to you feel to lose to right to skate you if you can't decide what it is to right to good for you to see to right aside. I got to do in my disease here not why. I wake up you can love then you get myself